Happy Christmas again, baby. Hope you've hope you're still asleep. Actually, have a nice relaxing sleep. I just wanted to show you a couple of things, like the present I got from my mum, which is obviously, I mean, usually I would want and expect socks, nice warm socks, but this is because of my obsession with perfumes and smells recently. This was one of the things. So, and rather than it being, oh yeah, this product room spray now. I see it more as research, as just something to sort of construct and reverse engineer. So lavender, ginger, with extracts of ginseng and sandalwood. Just everything about the bottle, how it feels, the amount that's in 125 mils. Just the aesthetic of it, and to know that like this is what the type of product which is, it's just getting bought and so on. Lavender and ginger room spray, and what would you want, like lavender and ginger as a room spray, and what sort of mood that sort of that puts you in. And I've smelled it, and it's fairly refreshing, but still there's an overly soapy quality to it, which I just think is poo, really. But this is, that's beside the point. This is being sold. So I'm going to look through the list of ingredients that they use. Oh, look at that. Oh no, okay, here we go. It contains limonene, linalool, citral, and geraniol. And I mean, I've basically got all of those, which means it's got lemon, rosewood, citral, which is just this molecule, and geraniol, which is like the essence of rose. And so any combination, most things have got these things in them, because these things are just common in most sort of like flowers and fruits. It's literally just a case of from which plant you got it from, because it'll be slightly tinged differently. But they can just like write those raw ingredients on, and they're almost doing two at once. They're sort of declaring what's in it, but they're also not declaring what's in it, because depending on where, like, there's loads of places which have linalool and limonene and geraniol and so on. But this is great. This is great with the lavender and ginger, smashing it, but with extracts of ginseng and sandalwood on top of that, you're like, yeah, this is quality. That's what gives it the extra mile. And I'm just thinking that, you know what I mean, like it's almost like a number one hit. It's like the DJ's name featuring such and such, and you're like, yeah, that featuring. If it was one of the two, either by themselves, then you think, nah. But that featuring, like that additional extra, that surplus that you get, I just think that's often that can make a big difference, psychologically at least. But there's more anyway. There's then all from Avon, and they're one of the biggest sellers on the planet. 30 mils bliss. Look at the color and everything. Just everything about it. The card, the box. I mean, for me, there's just because they have to be like that. It has to be. There's just so much fucking text on it. It's like the Rosetta Stone. Look at it. Who the fuck wants that amount of text on a product? Like, that is great, smashing. But I want it all to be blank then, or there's just a bit of like ingredients and stuff on the back. But it's like fucking coated in text, and most of it I can't even read, and that's a little bit disorienting, to be fair. I mean, here's the good stuff here, all in capitals. So I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But it's literally just, it says, which is strange. It's 30 mils there, and it says sort of 12 mils, 12M. Don't know what that means on there. It's got that recycling sign, which actually doesn't mean it can be recycled. It just means you should recycle. All these different languages, which is, it's fine. Yeah, maybe it brings me together, makes me feel part of a global community. But yeah, love the colour though. Love the colour. Matches nicely my sort of colour, which is orange, sort of light orange mixed with pinky orange. with African shea butter. Again, a cameo appearance by shea butter, and African shea butter, making it more, way more exotic. It's just, look at that lovely decoration at the bottom. It's like that, you're thinking, oh, that must be some sort of African tribal tattoo or marking that they put on each other. It just adds to that extra layer of authenticity. Sort of Planet Spa. Look at it, done in the sign of a tribal tattoo as well. Just lovely. Great, Planet Spa. But the Planet Spa part looks like just like a spa that you would find in a suburban community, like the font of that. And obviously Avon's just Avon. Do you know what I mean? That conveys whatever it conveys to you personally. But I haven't tried this yet, but an interesting product nonetheless. Especially the colours. I love just the bog standard brown here. Absolutely love it. So yeah, loving this stuff. But then a nice surprise underneath. This is the thermal vest. Nice thermal vest there. But underneath the thermal vest, what do we have? Oh, look. We've got some blooming. Clearly, Mum's been doing her research. And we've got a load of selection of we've got incense sticks. So we've got the lavender, we've got the sandalwood, rose, and jasmine. A nice combination. Even all together at the same time, I might, consider making such a fragrance. Well, not maybe not to wear, but just a spray. And then you've got the holder, Karma scents on top of that. So that's looking pretty good. Look forward to that. And then that's the end of my presents from Mum, at least. So yeah, happy Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.